Was it rape or a made-up story? We have new information tonight on a woman's claim of sexual assault.
Plus, new information on whether the Cincinnati police officer who responded properly handled the run. 9 on Your Side reporter Tom McKee live with the story now you'll see only on 9 on Your Side. Tom?
Well, Carol, this is a case drawing lots of attention both inside and outside the Cincinnati Police Department. A woman claims she's raped by a cab driver, and the responding officer doesn't do all she can to help. Now, weeks later, we have answers that drastically differ from those original accusations. Woman who'd been clubbing 19th. Police pick up a woman who'd been clubbing with friends and says on WLW radio a cab driver raped her.
Hands around my throat. He choked me so hard. I was losing consciousness, and I just kept thinking, I don't want to die.
A sketch of a possible suspect is widely circulated, but now Cincinnati Police Assistant Chief Dave Bailey says a thorough investigation, including a rape kit, doesn't support a sexual assault.
We just don't have the evidence that can help us substantiate these claims. It's just, we're to the point now that we think that we've exhausted all our angles, we've looked at all our leads.
Unless something new develops, the case will be closed.
And we've looked at all that. As you can imagine, we've looked at cabs, we've looked at drivers, we've looked at photographs, and we've been through all that. And at the end of the day, we just can't put that together.
Then there's the issue of Officer Adrienne Brown's conduct as she takes the increasingly agitated woman to a hospital.
If you want me to take you to the hospital, if you want me to...
Officer Brown eventually stops listening and turns up the radio and takes the woman to the Justice Center instead, where she's charged with disorderly conduct and resisting arrest. She files suit claiming her civil rights were violated. Officer Brown was on desk duty, but Lieutenant Colonel Bailey says she's back on her regular shift.
Based on what we learned now, that we feel that not everything was accurate, and we put Officer Brown back to work on her initial assignment.
Now, attorney Diane Huff, who represents the woman in the civil case, says that she is not going to be dropping or recanting that rape story. Assistant City Solicitor Peter Stackpole said he doesn't think the case has merit and will be dismissed in federal court. Tom McKee, 9 on Your Side, live in the West End.